All right. So last we checked on here, so we figured out that there might be an inside like there that the whole groping thing at the train station might have been bullshit essentially, and um Yagami and them are trying to piece together on essentially what this could possibly mean in the sense of whether you know basically along the lines of whether this murder is who's really involved in this whole situation. You know, um, because there's a possibility that this whole thing could be, um, it could be a more inside job than we realize. Oos! Love how you can just. Shoo!
Let's go. And stay down.
Do. So basically what happened was the guy that groped the chick, it was kind of one of those situations where it's like it's pretty much too easy how you know okay, no case. So pretty much along the lines of it was too convenient how she got groped and she immediately was, on it in terms of being cooperative and stuff because in most instances most people would just be quiet about it and won't say anything. So it was kind of convenient that she, was just like, oh, I'm cooperative and all that stuff, especially in a case like this. So there's a possibility that she was the insider. She pretty much was a kind of like a false flag of sorts.
To meet with Sawa-sensei?
Kaito-san, you do realize that only I can meet her. You can't get into the school.
I know, but if you end up taking it off campus, can you at least call me this time?
Don't you understand the situation? Sawa-sensei might be tied to murder.
You sure you understand it? Come on, she would never do that.
That a fact?
So happens I'm a great judge of character. Especially when it comes to women.
Sometimes I forget who I'm talking to.
Back to Engine Joe.
First stop, it's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Sukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's a selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day...
What? What's up?
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
Kamurocho thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
Yo! Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey, don't ignore me! It's Kaito! Fancy seeing you here!
I'm kind of busy here, man. Catch you later.
What an asshole. Ichincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah, we just caught him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
But something's not right if they're just cruising around. It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
Huh.
Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
know. Get some $50,000, baby. Come on, baby.
Really, guys? And stay down.
Well, oh, quick.
What a waste.
4,000.
Really, guys? What a waste. Signal's close. Bingo.
We're in the school. We're in the school. All right.
Getting warmer. Here we go. Hey.
っしゃいませ。
Get the fuck out of here. This ship was here the whole time. Didn't even have to go all the way back. That's a little mad about that.
Signals up ahead. Bingo. Here we go.
Let's check out.
Bingo. Here we go. Bingo.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nice. That'll do it.
Hey.
Let me go on ahead. And go to faculty room.
Oh. What is it, Yagami-san?
Sensei, do you have a minute?
I saw the video of Mikoshiba-kun.
So you did. That video, right?
I thought Ehara-san was convicted for a sex offense. How could he be in that video killing Mikoshiba-kun? But then that video looked so real.
Most likely it is. As you unfortunately had to witness, Ehara-san committed murder with his own two hands. Which means as far as the groping that day goes, there's some deception at work.
Deception?
Are you familiar with Ehara-san's victim in the case? Her name is Yui Mamiya.
I don't think I recognized her, no.
13 years ago, she attended Kurakawa Academy. Her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
Yui Suzuki? Just a minute. Are you saying she was the one Ehara-san groped?
So you do know her then? Were you two classmates?
We were, in our third year of high school.
I had a hunch. You didn't know she was the victim of that whole incident?
I mean, it's just so hard to believe.
Does this all seem like a wild coincidence to you then? Your old student's father gropes one of your high school classmates at a station with 3 million daily travelers.
What are you implying?
I'm saying your old friend Yui might be cooperating with Ehara-san, as in she only played the part of a victim. She might have even known it was all to hide a murder.
What? But why? Why would she do that for him?
Huh.
From where I'm sitting, Sensei, you're connected to Ahara and Yui Mamiya. I just need your help figuring out what that connection is.
Yagami-san, please. Are you implying I was some kind of liaison between them?
Well, Sensei, what was your relationship with Yui Mamiya? Were you close? Or would you say classmates covers it?
The two of us were never really that close. To be honest, I didn't really like the group of kids she hung out with. I guess you could say we didn't have the same interests.
When was the last time you saw her? Did you have a high school reunion by any chance?
They held a reunion around the time I graduated from college, but I didn't feel like going. That same class bullied a kid into jumping off the roof.
So if that's the case, you haven't seen any of your classmates since you all graduated from Kurakawa?
That's right.
Okay then. The thing is, Ahara-san and Mamiya are connected. It is kinda loose, but it's there. They have one thing in common.
What?
In both of their pasts, someone they knew was bullied to the point of attempting or committing suicide. Ahara-san lost his son, Toshiro-kun, and as for Yui Mamiya, it's her classmate, Mitsuru Kusamoto. That could be a factor, especially for Mamiya. It's possible that Ahara-san would be a sympathetic figure to her. Maybe enough to help construct an alibi for his revenge. It's possible she only played the part of a groping victim. What do you think? Does it have any merit, or is my theory full of holes?
Even if you're on the right track,
Sawa-sensei? We're just waiting on you to start the staff meeting.
sorry, I'll be right there.
What happened 13 years ago at Kurakawa? That might be the last piece of the puzzle. What about Yui Mamiya? How'd she react when Mitsuru Kusamoto tried to kill himself by jumping off that roof?
I'm sorry, I'm already late for my meeting.
I'm trying to ask you about a murder here. To Ahara, every unanswered question is a victory for that man. He's only a step away from walking for it. And I know Mamiya had other conspirators. It took more than one person to murder Mikoshiba. They're still at large, even as we speak. I'll be honest. I came here today with a suspicion that you might be more involved in this murder than you're letting on.
A suspicion?
Nothing you've said has made me feel any better about it.
And what should I do about that, huh?
I just want you to tell me, how are Ahara-san and Mamiya connected beyond what I've already figured out? I think you have the key to that answer, even if you don't know that you're the one holding it. It's like a lock, and until I figure out how to get through it, I'm gonna keep picking at it.
I told you, I'm late for a meeting.
I'll be here when you get back. Have a good meeting.
Suit yourself.
I wonder if Ogre is downstairs. Guess we'll see, won't we? You really can't progress shit till you progress one. So, oh well, gotta leave the school.
Hey, Sari-san? It's Yagami.
Hey, did you manage to talk to Sawa-sensei?
Yeah, turns out she really was in Mamiya's class. And they were both aware of the suicide incident with their classmate.
Good to know. While we're on the topic, Hoshino-kun got his hands on some new info.
Let's hear it.
The bully at Kurokawa High was named Shinya Kawai. He transferred out right after Mitsuru-kun jumped, as if he were running away. Once he came of age, it looks like he worked here in Kamurocho.
Wow. You really can find a lot online.
Yes, and to top it off, Kawai earned a reputation for talking about how he drove a classmate to suicide, like he's proud of it. Maybe he thought he'd get a laugh in Kamurocho.
Probably would.
Kawai was more or less a yakuza, though he never swore into it. I just sent you his picture. It was taken 5 years ago.
What? This guy?
You recognize him?
Not too long ago, some RK punks came asking his whereabouts. Said he was a girls' bar manager who went missing.
Yeah, it looks like he did work at a girls' bar. But we don't know which one.
Okay, so the guy's definitely suspicious. What business would RK have with him?
Do you know if they ever found him?
No. But their leader, Soma, said something about Kawai having already been killed. Like he just vanished from Kamurocho a few years ago, and that was it.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, two known school bullies. And they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawai a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Well,
How was it, Saori-san? What did Yagami-san have to say?
He said he recently ran into some RK members looking for Shinya Kawai.
Did he?
He also said RK later told him Kawai had been killed.
This is getting scarier with every new lead.
Now that you mention it, I have seen people getting stopped and asked about someone all over town. But if those were RK on the hunt for Kawai, could it have something to do with our case as well?
I'm honestly not sure how RK could be involved in all this. I'm going out for a bit, Hoshino-kun. Do me a favor and keep digging up what you can on Kawai.
Wait, what?
Sometimes you have to get out in the field. It can't just be Yagami-san all the time.
You don't mean you're going straight to RK for some answers?
What else would I be doing? I need to know why they were looking for Kauai.
Then I'm coming with. I can't just let you do that alone.
Don't worry. It's still light out, and I plan on staying in the open. Besides, if I'm alone, they'll be more eager to talk.
That may be, but still, I'll just call you about every 10 minutes then. For your safety.
I find that rather unnecessary.
You sure?
It's like I find that rather unnecessary.
Oh, is that Sari-chan I see? To what do I owe this pleasure?
Nice to see you too.
Oh, hi. Say, aren't you one of Talk's lawyer friends? Does that mean he's on his way too?
It's just me today.
Fine by me. That means you and I get some girl talk time.
Oh, that stings, Mari. And here I thought I had a place in your heart.
Well, no one knows a lady's heart like a bartender. I guess you can stay.
Let's see.
All these bottles got you feeling lost? Care for a few pours from Tox? It'll be our secret. Besides, a man with his tab can't complain.
You're too kind. So I'm actually here to ask you, how can I set up a meeting with RK?
Darn. Well, I'm glad you're at least enjoying the drink.
True. And looking fancy doing it.
Oh, please. You two are going to embarrass me.
My apologies. I suppose being surrounded by such beauties has a timeless
I'll
appeal.
second that. Masuda here is looking at least...
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Of course. If you got any younger, you'd be much too handsome. What's a girl to say?
And I'll second that.
Anyhow, if you're after an RK rendezvous, the good news is those guys are everywhere. But it's not like a civilian can just stroll up and ask, "Hey, are you RK?" and expect to get an answer.
You got that right. And Saori-chan needs to ask them something that's kind of sensitive. Oh, that's certainly going to make things challenging.
Just a bit, yeah.
So I say, why not let the boys do the chasing? Wouldn't be hard for an enchantress like you. But honey, we need to do something about your look. Some nice clothes and a little makeup, and you'd be unstoppable.
Finally, my turn to second something.
I suppose I would need to look approachable.
Talk told me once that if you ever felt like it, Saori-chan, you could put every hostess in Kamurocho to shame. I've got to admit, I'm curious.
Well, a good hawk hides her talons.
You're saying I should dress like a hostess for this?
Well, I'm sure there are other ways. But if you want a foolproof plan to snag an RK, you've got one.
Oh, if you want, I can get you some looks. And you can choose what you like.
I get the message. And I suppose I'll take you up on that.
Okay, then leave the rest to me.
Wow, that's what a ship looks like up close, huh?
I'm really playing dress up with this damn broad. This plain Jane ass damn broad. Anyways. Well, if we're gonna go all out, might as well. Might as well. Why not? What are we doing here, man? Business. Done and done's.
Well, would you look at that? Doc was right on the money. I couldn't have imagined.
You sure about that, Mari-san? I hardly feel comfortable wearing this in front of you.
What are you saying? You're so pretty.
I wouldn't say so.
Really? You're dynamite. Though, there is one thing that's missing.
What's that?
Pride. That's the final touch you need. Pride in your own beauty.
Well, I'm not sure I have that.
Then how about your pride as a lawyer? You have that, don't you?
As a lawyer?
Yes, there it is. Go ahead and take a look. Now that's the...
It's been a while since I've... You mean...
You bet, especially along...
Are you...
But really, I... Oh.
Excuse me, ladies. You, get lost on the way to the beauty pageant?
We're already out for a drink. Maybe heading to work somewhere in town?
Oh, we're just two girls bar hopping by our lonesome. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in that case, why don't you roll with us? I know a great place. You could drink all you want.
Wow, you guys loaded or something? We can throw them back, you know. You sure?
Hell yeah. There's a place my buddy runs. He'll be thrilled to see some ladies like you.
You rugged boys are just my type, actually. But are you really that into older girls?
Me? I'm your type for real?
Oh, what happened to your nose? That bandage makes you look so... It's gotten into me. I am such a mess tonight.
One too many, Sari-chan?
Don't worry, Sari-chan. I love a hot mess. I'm one myself.
Let's be real here. You're RK, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
Yeah. What kind of chick straight up asked if you're in a gang?
Come on, it was just an innocent question. Besides, everyone already knows. Anyone worth a damn in this city's gotta be RK. And when you spot one, you just... How should I say it? There's a certain vibe to you guys, you know?
True. Guess we do got that RK swag.
I mean, yeah. We're just out here playing the game, you know? And we ain't bad at it either. You gotta have a brain to work this town. So, if you ladies gotta choose, choose us. We know how to get ours.
You boys certainly talk a good game. RK knows what's up, huh?
Right?
Not supposed to be blurting it out, but yeah.
Shoot. RK wouldn't be what it is now without us. We thought it'd get this big.
RK has Kamurocho pretty...
Just about. The time of the Yakuza, all that respect and chivalry shit. Dead, like all the old legends. Now the underground world is a jungle. Winning the fight's all that matters.
Wow, must be hard.
That reminds me. Weren't you a man who disappeared a few years ago?
Oh yeah, him. We were looking for this dude who ran a girls' bar.
See? I knew you guys would know what that's about.
Oh well. 5 years ago, he suddenly disappeared. That's not even news in Kamurocho.
That's so crazy, though. What happened to him? You ever end up finding the guy?
Nah, didn't work out. No surprise, he was just a punk anyway. Name was Kawhi. Way I heard it, some of his old friends rolled up on him one night. My guess is, it was trouble from another town catching up to him. Anyway, they argue for a bit, and it ends with the guy getting shoved into a van. And that's the last time anyone saw the dude.
Whoa. What do you think?
I'm thinking they bumped him off. If he was still breathing, he'd be back by now. I heard he never even picked up his final paycheck. I guess he's fish food now. Or they buried...
You have any idea who would have done that?
Don't know. They say it was 10 or so people. Who knows, right? It was...
But if you heard all that, there must have been witnesses, right? So you're saying someone actually...
Yep. Some chick working at his bar saw it all go down. At least that's what we heard from a...
Where is this bar anyway?
You mean some random dive bar half a decade ago? Who the hell knows? 100 places have sprung up and gone under since.
But then, why would someone ask RK?
Hell if I know. It's a question for the top, but hold on a sec. Can I ask you something?
Huh?
Just a minute ago, you mentioned a Shinya Kawai. How'd you know his full name when we never told you?
Oh, shit!
You're only talking to us because you wanted dirt on Kawhi. So who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing?
Who sent you?
No one. I'm just an arcade fangirl. Don't jump to conclusions. So, would you stop?
Really? Damn, my bad. Guess you don't really look suspicious.
You fucking moron! Don't you realize he's playing you?
He's right. No charming your way out of this one. Start talking or else.
I wouldn't even give you my name. Now let go. Threats and violence aren't going to work on me.
Oh, what have we here? Got ourselves a bad bitch all of a sudden. Too bad she can't keep her hand from shaking.
That's just the excitement talking.
Big talk for a chick dressed to the nines to get info. Huh? Sorry, Chan?
Yeah. Don't even try to fuck with us, lady!
Sorry, Chun!
Huh? What the?
Beat it, punk.
Higashi-san!
Asshole!
I swear, these jerks are popping up like roaches. No thanks needed. Just be careful on your own, especially when you're beautiful.
Thank you so much, Higashi-san.
I just said you don't... Wait, how'd you know my name?
It's me, Shirosaki, from Genda Law Office. It's been a while.
Holy shit! No way!
It was like, holy shit, no
I
way!
didn't realize. Shirosaki Sensei. I didn't recognize you. You look incredible.
You're the one who is incredible. This is all my fault. I was the one who put Mari-san in danger. You really saved us.
Young, strong, handsome. That's 3 out of 3 for me.
Those guys were RK. Town's practically overrun with them these days. If you'd like, I can escort you somewhere safe. I got nothing but time on my hands.
Oh, you don't say. Perfect. Who says we can't still salvage some fun out of tonight?
Oh, before we do that, let me call Yagami-san.
Yagami's still a jackass, I see. When Shirosaki-sensei calls, you pick up in 2 rings.
It is strange that he's not picking up. I'll try again.
It's like when they give you a call, you pick up the motherfucking phone right now. Man out here like just straight up not even giving a fuck.
Wait, he was killed?
Uh-huh. Kinda gives me deja vu now that I think about it. Here you have Kawai and Mikoshiba, 2 known school bullies, and they both end up murder victims?
That could be for a number of reasons. It's not rare for people to disappear in Kamurocho. Usually the trouble is money or women. Maybe that was the case for Kawai.
Could be.
Okay. We'll investigate Kawhi a bit more on our end. With RK asking around, word on the street will be loud enough to hear.
Alright, thanks.
Alright. track the signal source and stereo high. Not just yet. Gotta knock out some shit first. Pretty lame that it's like, where the fuck is the dude for that? You know? It's like, alright.
Yagami-san.
Amasawa. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yoroshiku.
Hey. What was that?
そう。
Hey,
Lucky cat.
Yes.
oh. Hmm? Hmm.
Well,
What was that? Hmm. Huh? Does that mean...
Yeah.
I see. Hmm.
Why even keep it?
Excuse me. What? Are you serious? Huh?
yes.
Hmm?
Well,
I see.
hmm.
Hmm.
That being said,
Hmm. What?
Hmm.
Gotcha.
yes. Yagami-san,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Yes.
そう。
Yagami-san. That way? That way?
Yagami-san, would you say that you tail people often?
I mean, it's a big part of the job.
Do you have any tips for avoiding the target's suspicion? I... tend to get made fairly quickly when tailing.
What's an average high schooler tailing people for anyway?
I just can't help myself when I pick up a lead.
Kind of dangerous when you don't know your target, don't you think?
But in the end, isn't it worth it if I can prevent an incident?
No, not if it's something that puts your own life at risk.
I somehow
gotta be
hadn't
kidding me.
considered that. Coming with you.
Can't take a taxi.
Yagami-san, you're going too fast.
Yes, I'm going fast because you are too slow.
Waste.
I can't keep going.
Really, guys?
Oh, you're off it? Yagami-san, you're going too fast.
Anyway, I had no idea you had such a famous grandfather.
Are you surprised?
No. If anything, it's obvious that you're his granddaughter.
Well, now I'm feeling the pressure.
As a descendant of Kitan Amasawa.
It's a pleasure.
Domo.
Huh?
It's Yagami.
すみませんでした。
Yeah. Yeah.
Amasawa.
2 million yen.
Huh.
No way. What? Nah.
That being said,
Yeah.
excuse me. Well, yes.
Hey. Amasawa.
Yes. No.
Seriously?
Well,
What was that? Hey. Amasawa.
yes.
The case of the mysterious cat. Final destination.
It can't be.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me. Please and thank you. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me.
Now to go to Ibisu Pond. Okay, not that one.
That way?
Face off against this guy. Sheesh! For Corona time, baby. Yay!
And stay down. Sorry, guys.
Got time for it. No time. No time. No mas. No mas. Look, got time for your asses. Don't I?
And stay down.
Oh, we're off then?
Excuse me. Oh,
It's a pleasure.
いや え
Yagami-san.
Yeah. Hmm?
Yagami-san.
Are you serious?
Fucking fire. Goddamn fire, man. Just fucking fire, man.
It can't be. Hmm? Yes.
Yeah. Hmm?
If I were to guess,
Yeah. Hey, what the? Ah,
which means
yeah.
excuse me. What?
Yeah.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah,
Please and thank you.
gotcha.
Yes.
What? Nah. Nope.
darts live too.
Let's do this, Yagami-san.
Let's go. Nice. Yep. Nice.
Oi. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yep. Nice.
20, baby.
Yep.
Look at that.
What?
No way. Yeah.
My turn then. Nice. Yep. Nice.
Look at that.
1080.
Nice.
Don't
Yes,
matter
that's
if it's a
good.
one.
Can't win them all.
There we go.
Amasawa. What?
If I were to guess,
I see.
All right.
Speaking of burdens, have you been
Fuck. All right.
studying for your exams?
that is something I try not to think about too much. Obsessing over rote memorization would affect my reasoning skills.
Well, I reason that you shouldn't let your club activities get in the way of your studies.
I admit that's also something I try not to think about.
That doesn't sound like the Amasawa I know. Gotta face the facts sometime.
No, stop it.
Oh, brother.
That way? Okay, keep going.
So you're going too fast. You should let us take the taxi.
Really, guys?
Go to sleep.
What a waste.
Something with you. Okay, keep going. Wait for me, please. Please don't leave me. Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Here we go. All right. Huh. Nice. Huh. Yep. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yep. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Nice. Huh. Yep. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Nice. Huh. Yeah.
Home run legend.
Hey. Hey.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Well, that being said,
Oh.
Senor Capisone, huh? Somebody suspicious is looking after us. Let's see what happens. Huh.
Hey. Huh?
well,
Hmm? What?
yes. Excuse me. Yes.
I see. Hey. Hmm?
Yagami-san!
Hey.
Hey!
Huh?
But
Amasawa.
he crumples onto the ground. Yeah.
Hey. Nah.
Yagami-san, if I were to guess...
Yeah.
Yes. Yagami-san.
Suspicious. Ah.
What? Hmm.
Suspicious. What the? Suspicious. Hmm?
Huh. Hmm. Which means,
What was that?
if I were to guess... Yes.
I see. In other words,
Yes. It can't be.
Trick cat.
no way.
Hey! It can't be. That being said...
Hey.
What? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Huh.
Amasawa.
If I were to guess...
I see.
Which means...
If I have this right.
Hmm?
In other words...
If I were to guess...
Nah. Yeah. Amasawa.
Yes. Huh?
Yeah.
What? Mm-hmm.
Dun dun. Private Eye. Let's go on ahead and finish out this chapter for the night. For the night. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Let me.
Pardon me. Did you have...
Yeah. The faculty meeting's over, right?
It just wrapped up. But Sawa-sensei went home in the middle of it, about an hour ago.
What?
Apparently she got a call from her apartment manager, saying her place was broken into.
Broken into?
She told me to tell you that if you came around.
Okay, then... Do you think you could give me her contact info or something?
No, I don't think I can. Oh, I'll just give her a quick call. One moment. No, she's not answering. They're probably busy.
But I guess she's home then?
I'd say so. Her place is within walking distance.
It is? Sawa-sensei lives in Ijincho?
Yes, but I really shouldn't be giving that kind of info out.
Sure, I appreciate the need for privacy. You've been a big help.
After hours.
What's the matter, Yagami-san? Is there still something you need?
Well, do you think you could tell me Sawa-sensei's address?
Come again?
Not too long ago, she got a call that her apartment was broken into. And another teacher tried to call her, but she wouldn't answer.
So, what? Are you going to go check on her yourself? At her place?
She's within walking distance, isn't she?
I believe so. But this is a young woman, living by herself. I shouldn't be giving you her address without her permission.
We're detectives. Give us a bit of time, I'm sure we can find out ourselves. But on the other hand, that wouldn't be best for either party now, would it?
Then can't you just ask her?
Chairman, you're aware of the
Yes, of course I am. But from what I've heard from police sources, it's very likely that video was faked.
Well, I have it on good authority it wasn't faked at all. So for the sake of argument, let's say the video's real. And that Ihara is the one behind having posted it deliberately. He's got the criminal affairs department saying it's probably faked. So the police are playing right into his hand. And let's say his motive in all this is to avenge his son's suicide. Justice for his bullying that he never got.
Now wait just a moment. We proved in court that no bullying had taken place here. Sad as it was, the trial concluded that bullying wasn't what drove poor Ihara-kun to suicide.
Actually, before Toshiro-kun killed himself, Sawa-sensei reported a bullying incident to his homeroom teacher.
What?
But at the trial, she wasn't able to testify to that. From Ihara's perspective, that was up. And after all that, Miko Shiba was murdered, and now Sawa-sensei isn't picking up her phone following a break-in at her place.
What are you implying here? It's like you're saying she's going to be next.
I just want to check up on her. If it turns out the break-in isn't linked, I'll turn right up, and I'll make sure nobody knows the chairman gave me her address.
Well,
fine.
Fine. I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how anybody just plays straight through the game. Like, oh, hey. I'll just play straight through the game. Go ahead and take a taxi.
Excuse me.
Swank bitchin' apartment. Apartment in the sky. We're moving on up to the east side.
Kawana? What the hell are you doing here?
That was quick. I guess we couldn't ask for a better piece of bait. Kick us off, Akutsu.
Interesting. The plot thickens. You pretty much know what happened. You know, don't really need to go through that. You know what happened. No need to remind her.
Kawana? What the hell are you doing here? You forget to mention you had a connection to Sawa-sensei? Or what? Awkward. Do you or not? And don't pretend you're just here to fix a toilet.
Yo!
Now it's RK on top of you?
Yagami, we've got more incoming.
What is this?
These idiots aren't after you. It's me they really want. And I just walked into their trap.
What could they possibly want with you? To come all the way from Kamurocho? Akutsu, what is this about? Why do you want her? Looks like they don't feel like talking about it.
Get these two fuckers first. But try to leave them breathing if you can.
Man.
Let's go. Watch this.
Get the fuck up.
The show's just starting. Let's go.
Get up! Dog!
Show me what you got. Let's go.
Damn.
You stupid son of a bitch! Just stay the fuck out of our way, Yagami! I could say the same thing to you! Sawa-sensei, you okay?
Yes, I'll call the police.
That would help.
Hey, let's go, Yagami!
You go ahead. You're the one they're after, aren't you?
I owe you one.
Take Yagami out! Just leave him to us. There's backup downstairs. We'll be right behind you.
There he goes. Now that it's just us, shall we start from the top?
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, you fuck. You're fucking dead, asshole! Come on.
All right.
Sawa-sensei. Yes? Don't open your door until the cops get here, okay? I have to go make sure Kawana's all right.
What about you, Yagami-san?
I'm fine. But actually, how do you and Kawana know each other? Sawa-sensei, fine. Just please stay in your room, okay?
Huh? Wait, you're Yagami! Hey! The hell you look...
Yeah, I am. But I'm in a hurry myself, so I'm not...
Big words for a...
Huh? This motherfucker. Hey, check it out. It's Yagami.
Check it out, this motherfucker.
Hey, trying to screw with RK again? Then you better be ready to get your ass beat.
Aren't you the one screwing with...
All right, enough of your bullshit.
Hey, it's Kuwana! Don't let him get away! Kuwana!
Hey, been waiting for you.
You a slow runner or something?
They got here before I did.
Yagami, sticking your nose in our business again. How about I stick you in an oil barrel and see if you float?
That's a halfway decent threat this close to the sea.
Ooh, the great detective sounds intimidated.
If we make it out of this, I've got some questions that need answered. Sawa-sensei won't talk.
I wouldn't worry about the future. Your life is coming to an end soon. Yagami!
Oh, come on, baby. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Stay down, would you? Not happening.
Good luck, Yagami-kun.
This
Kawana? Hey, Kawana! Oh, fine. Least you could have done is say thank you.
We ain't done, Yagami!
I get you want to play tough, but do you ever quit?
It's not over till it's over, you little shit.
The hell's that? Sawa-sensei! Stop it! Someone's here too?
I wouldn't have expected you and this bitch to be connected.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This has nothing to do with her.
You're the detective, aren't you? You figure it out. Time's up.
Damn.
Toss his phone before we go any further. This GPS will lead his friends straight to us.
Hey, 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 hey. Yagami. Rise and shine. There he is. I was starting to worry you might not wake up. My men are glorified amateurs at this stuff. The technique for knocking someone out takes practice to get down.
Soma?
Oh good, no brain damage. Man, I'm glad you're tough as nails. Now we can get to the fun part, huh? Yagami-san here just saved your asses. You wouldn't be standing if he didn't come around.
There's no way we could have known this asshole would show up. Not my fault everything went to shit. This was your operation anyway.
Fine, it's okay. But you need to make sure you keep your boys in check from here on.
Huh?
Did that hurt? It hurt, right? See? You all see? First comes pain, and then the fear. You have to start with pain. Fear won't work if you haven't given them a reason. Slap them around, but you do need to keep them conscious. Enough to keep the fear alive. That's how you get what you want to hear. Am I right? I can tell when someone's lying. My superiors found that useful. Probably why they kept me around.
Huh.
Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me. Yagami-san.
Okay. So,
So, what's the deal between you and that lady teacher?
We're colleagues, as of a few days ago.
Fuck are you talking about?
Stay out of this.
oh no.
Huh?
Okay.
I'm telling you to shut up and leave this to me.
All right.
I'm focusing.
Something's up with my router
Yagami-san
right
here
now.
is telling us the truth.
I'm gonna stop it
He's just being a
right
little
here.
vague, is all.
But
So what do you mean?
I am going to
Sawa-sensei is
record
your
this for YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to upload the rest of this and stuff. So when you watch it on YouTube, the remaining part is going to be recorded because for some reason I'm getting an issue with my router right now. So yeah, so if you're watching this on stream, sorry. The rest of this will be up on YouTube. Dead serious. So thanks for watching. Trust me, I'll upload the rest of this on YouTube. Dead serious. So yeah, I will get this